Oi, lads. What's our deck for today? Esper. Obscura, depending on how you look at life. Kaito! Raffine. I want to try and invoke Despair Esper, basically. Wedding announcement, please. Wait, this is only 58 cards. We can play more cards? I thought the deck would be full now. I don't think Esper is a great Obnixilis deck. This is also 27 lands, which is one too many. Maybe not though. Maybe 26 lands is not enough. So we've got the popularity figures for best of 3 finally. This wasn't working for a while. Jund, Grixis, Esper, Rakdos, Esper, Runes, Mono White, Orzhov. Yep, seems about right, huh? We're about to break it with Invoke Despair, chat. Let me take a quick look at the other Esper decks, because... Dude, I swear. Must have forgotten some cards here. Oh, Meat Hook, dude, Jesus! Ah, right, okay. Of course. Now it all makes sense. Okay, chat. Any geniuses able to cut 2 cards from this deck? Any geniuses in the chat? A lot of good cards here, huh? 1 verse. Okay. I can see one verse gone. Maybe 1 invoke. Like 4 invokes and an Elspeth is quite a lot. I do want to play at least 1 Elspeth though. Is mana base good enough for 4 invoke? You can play invoke in standard and 3 color decks as long as you play 26 lands and you're playing one of the colors with, or one of the decks with the Triome. You need 23 sources of red, and if you give me 1 moment please, I'll prove to you that it's possible. So you've got 26 lands, so you play 23 black, and then you've got 3 3 spaces left for non-black lands, and that's easy. That's 1 Iganjo, 1 Otawara, 1 blue-white Slowland. And there we have our 23. We have 23 black sources. We've got 4, 8, 12, 13. We've got 14 blue. 1 more than we even need. We've got 4, 8, 12, 13, 14 white. That's 2 less than we need. Okay, that's a small problem. So you go down a blue, and you go up a white and a blue. Therefore you net +1 white. Actually, we should just play 3 of these. Okay, now we can cast every spell in the deck. According to Frank Karsten, 90% of the time. Thank you, Frank, as always. Obscura. Alright, sideboard action. I'll take some Duresses. I'll take some Thirsts. I'll take a Negate. Give me a Chow. Actually, give me 2 Thirst, 2 Hole. Thirst, Hole, Duress, Trespasser is good. Orvar, yeah, baby. Oh, Archon! Yeah, baby. I mean, this looks like a sideboard, right? Orvar, Trespasser, Archon, Hole, Negate, Chow, Duress, Thirst. Tell me these cards don't remove everything in the game. What was the final thoughts on the Bard class deck? Fun. Okay. I don't know if this curve is any good, but it's a curve. We can try it. Mike Tyson into Raffine into Dracula. This is why Magic's the best game in the world, chat. Name me another game where you get to play with Mike Tyson and Dracula at the same time. I'll wait. Chess. Chess? What do you mean chess? It's so annoying that you have to refresh your Prime sub every month. That's not annoying, dude. It's not an annoyance whatsoever. You get to have the satisfaction of not being a sub for a few minutes, and then, boom. You get to go through that, like, upgrade the dopamine once a month. It's gas.
This is great banter. It really is.
Alright. Opponent is playing Jund Treasures. Full treasure build.
17 months CROKEYZ.
Very interesting.
Wow, the satisfaction pog.
Eliphas, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Sayalina, thank you for 17 months. Appreciate it, man. Nika Aureus, thank you very much for the prime. I appreciate that. Badge.
This is great banter. It really is.
Dude, this is driving me insane, man. Why is every fucking standard deck so goddamn bad? Can I just have a deck that wins, like, all the time? That's all I'm asking for. All I'm asking for is for 100% of my opponents to lose. Like, it's such a joke, man. Having to win, like, only a reasonable amount of matches. Oh my fucking god. Okay. This is unfair. I've only had 3 turns. I have only had 3 turns. This is bullshit. Sorry, opponent. I'm gonna have to end your fun. Seems like a decent farewell matchup to me. I wonder if Archon's just kind of good against them. It's actually an interesting little thought experiment. Seems great. But it's kind of bad if they have a Magda though. If they've got no Magda, it should be nice. Streamer just wants a single Rakdos plus X deck to be playable and grind mirrors all day. Yeah. I want a deck that rewards good gameplay, where if I play the deck well, I win every game I play. Now you can state that that's a negative if you want. I consider it to be a positive. We're gonna have to agree to disagree. All I want in life is Jund food and Standard. You know? I just want to make correct decisions and climb the ladder. I consider it a fair request.
You'll never see me coming. Our eyes are everywhere.
It's crazy because even on the untapped stats right now, there's no decks that are winning a lot of games. It's absolutely crazy. Standard is way too balanced at the moment. It's fucking trash. Every deck is just kind of broken, and therefore no deck is broken. It all sucks. Bad take? Nah, dude. There's a lot of games on planet Earth where balance is good. Magic is not one of them. Balanced Magic is fucking boring, bro. Mega boring. I'll tell you the... You might not like what I'm going to say, chat, but... What can I say? I have a mind for Magic that some people would consider to be goated. Let me tell you about the ideal Magic the Gathering utopia. You might think Magic the Gathering utopia is a standard where every deck wins 50% of games. Wrong. Magic the Gathering utopia is where one deck wins 100% of games, and then it gets banned tomorrow, and then once it gets banned, another one deck wins 100% of games, and then it gets banned the next day. And then you just repeat that cycle every day for 3 months until there's a new set. That is Magic the Gathering utopia. Streamers love ban content.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
Fucking sue me, bish. What you gonna do about it? I'm gonna keep watching. Damn fucking right. Still waiting for a format where slivers are mildly relevant. Alright, chat. I've got another Magic the Gathering take to make. Tribal decks are bitch. All tribal decks, except one particular tribal deck, are lame as shit. Anybody know what the only good tribal deck is? Or not good. Anyone know what the only cool tribal deck is? Gobos! Gobos!
I feel bad for your mentor.
Non-gobos? Get the fuck out, okay? Gobos are the nuts, bruv. So good.
Now this is a
So damn good.
can deal with my servant. I'm busy.
Elementals. Elementals were actually quite fun. I might give you that one, to be honest. I didn't mind a little bit of elemental action. I didn't mind it at all.
I'm hungry. Gonna get a snack.
Knights are cool. What are you chatting about, dude? Knights are fucking one of the worst. Knights are for people that actually pay money to go and see Marvel movies. AKA the dregs of society, you know? The actual dregs. Alright, I'm gonna go for a post-combat aspirant, because I've changed my mind on my plays. I don't even illegally download superhero garbage. You shouldn't illegally download anything, man. It's against the law. I could block there and take 2 less since I'm going to farewell, but you know we've still got a little opportunity here that we might top deck a meat hook.
Finally, I'm home.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
I mean, Invoke's not a bad follow-up to a Chow. Okay. So we did lose 2 extra life there, but we did get to deal 3 as well. Dealing 3 is not bad when you've got an Invoke. Dude, Strangle's so good! What a card. Gala Greeters. Can make all the difference with Underdog. Underdog's very good, man. Opponent really is just full treasures, huh? Very interesting deck. I'm seeing no reason to play Hermit. Give me a trespasser. By interesting you mean shit? Yeah. My throat is very bad today. It was pretty nice in game one though, their deck. But they did have the nuts and I removed nothing, so it can happen. Now, got a nice little semi-control hand here. Okay, they drew the nuts, we lose. That's kind of the problem with that deck, right? Sure, we have no chance to win this game because of this, but they can't win unless they go Sentinel into Magda. So yeah, sure.
This is great banter. It really is.
They have a red 1-mana instant spell check. Confirmed. What could that be? We've saw Strangle, but that's sorcery speed. But why did you waste the treasure? What? Spent the treasure to deal 1. Have you lost your mind, brother? It's got to be Surge, right? I guess. They really strangle and Surge. So they've got Surge and 2 random cards. Okay. 1 secured. Bruv, that was... They must have done that by accident. That was an auto-tapper issue. Alright, chat. Never in my life have I needed an untapped land more than I need it right now. They play black? Yeah, we've seen the dragon so far. Untapped land, please. Okay. I mean, not the coolest thing in the world to have that decide the game, but I guess it happens. Okay, so because we couldn't meet hook this turn, we have to meet hook next turn, which means opponent's gonna draw 5 cards instead of 0. No, instead of 1. Sorry, my bad. This tap land just cost us 4 cards. Nice. Oh my god. Put some fucking non-lands in your deck. Bad deck builder. Bad deck builder. Is the Facebreaker good? Nah, it's not. It's not. Don't get baited by a card doing well when someone... Wait, it only makes 1 treasure? Wait, fucking... Okay, never mind. False alarm, chat. Card is absolute dog shit. I thought they were gonna get to make like 3 treasures there. Raffine. Buddy. My old friend. I need a bit of help here. I just need like a tiny bit of help. A minuscule amount of assistance from you. Chat, do you ever go through an experience where it makes you think life sucks? Alright, what do we do? Do we hook this turn and Emperor next turn, or do we Emperor this turn and hook next turn? I mean, I don't really want to take like 8 damage. Like that just sounds really bad. What an awkward ass game though. So close to being perfect, but yet so far. Tell you what though, top deck Invoke Despair. Sounds pretty good. They kept one. Okay. Alright. That's a little annoying. What? Excuse me? Elspeth is still in the hand? Played a land first, by the way. Oh, shit. What a joker.
I won't let a few thugs threaten this city. Show them what you got.
Alright. Big ass flyer coming through. Okay. Dead flyer coming through. I've discarded my other one. That seems like problematic slightly. Like, go face, man, one time. Please face. Give me a little -3 ball on the Elspeth. So they do it. If they want a treasure, they have to go face. Damn.
These jobs are getting deadlier.
I respect that opponent. There's no way you actually minus, is there? Nah, I can't. What? No. No, don't be stupid.
I know there's a hero inside you.
The only good hit really is a wedding announcement.
Hey, I'm just running an errand.
Played around Strangle. Lifelink.
It's your fault.
Yeah. Boink. That's gas. Pretty good. Oh my god. Opponent, please. You goddamn cheater.
I know there's a hero inside you.
Underdog? Yeah, he's... Underdog's one of my favourite... Maybe my actual favourite card from the new set. Very, very cool. What do we think, chat? Is Esper a good deck? Or is it just like... Dirtle pile? I don't know, man. Still not sure. Like, all the cards are so good, but there's like no synergy at all. It's just... It's absolutely a pile. A perfect example of mid-range pile. Mardu... I'm going to try Mardu very soon. Maybe even next. Maybe that's the next deck we'll play. I think I've paid... I've paid the stream attacks, right? We've gave all 5 families a fair crack of the whip. No Triome? Yeah, no Invoke Despair on Mardu, sadly. Better card than Wedding Announcement? I think Wedding Announcement is nice. It gives you some creatures for your Rafine. Good target for Elspeth minus, right? I think Wedding Announcement is moderately decent. Teamer? Teamer? Would the Mardu deck be on Elspeth build around? Man, you know what the Mardu deck's gonna be, okay? It's gonna be Meat Hooks, Fables, Wandering Emperors, Elspeths, Aspirants, Obnixilis. You know what the deck is. Just accept facts. Dude, what the hell is this, man? Teamer control? The same deck we've been playing since set release? Motherfucker. Have you not been paying attention? Have you noticed that all of our opponents are playing that deck too? It's the only deck. What do you want me to do about it? You can play... This is the standard meta, chat. You've got mono white aggro on one side. You've got, to be honest, nothing on the other side. And then you've got 50 different mid-range soup piles in the middle. And dude, I don't mind it. I fuck like mid-range piles are by far the most fun decks to play in this game. So I don't mind it. What I do mind is disgusting Twitch chatters trying to disparage me by pretending that that's not just the facts. This is not my decision. I haven't decided what the meta is. I'm just playing it. So I guess that means, like, you've got mono white aggro at one side, you've got nothing at the other side, and then you've got mid-range soup in the middle. But there's always... there's always, like, a deck at the other side, right? So maybe we just haven't found it yet. What's the... what deck is it, dude? What's the deck at the right-hand side of the spectrum? Yeah, I mean, there's also runes, yeah, but runes is like a very weird deck, man. Very, very weird.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
That was weird. There was a stop there. There was a stop for Invoke Despair, but no stop for Verse. Very strange.
Well, I learned what I needed to.
Disdain for that. They only had one mana. Opponent is trying something a little different. Dude, don't be fooled. Opponent is playing Is It Dragons, but with Titan instead of Hullbreaker Horror. Something different. Cap, cap, cap. There is no something different. Face the fucking facts! It's okay that there's nothing different. If the meta is mono white, runes, and mid-range piles, that's okay. But you can be damn sure that on this stream, we are the mid-range pile players. Not the mono white players, and by golly, not the runes players. By golly golly. Dude, I've got to be honest. Elspeth seems pretty bad when opponent keeps casting fucking Titans.
Every job is an opportunity to learn more about this. Be brave.
Stupid ass rhinos. They probably only have 2 titans. I don't know, man. I wouldn't be sure. I wouldn't be so sure. They're playing like a lot of ramp and stuff too.
Let's do this together.
Elspeth plus Kaito token is a Wombination combination. That's a 4/4 lifelinking vigilance unblockable creature. I love pumping up the ninja with 4 damage to each non-giant creature and each planeswalker. Very interesting, chat. We could Emperor plus and lose our Emperor, but if they have one more removal spell, I've kinda just thrown the game, haven't I? Because my Emperor dies. They need 1 damage to win the game. Sounds kinda bad. I'm not seen that in a while, by the way. Battle of Frost and Fire. New card. Negate! So fucking lackey! Alright, chat. I'm pretty convinced that we can find a way to do 1 damage. That was a voice crack. Dude, I've got... Excuse me. I've got some COVID stuck at the back of my throat, and I can't get rid of it, man. No need? What do you mean no need? No need what? No need to try and clear my throat? Shut the fuck up. What do you mean no need? Oh no, you might hear another human being trying to make their life slightly more comfortable. Ugh, disgusting. 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 Man tries to be able to talk properly. Good morning to you too. Good morning. Hope you're feeling well. Alright chat, so how do you beat a deck? How do you beat Is it Teamer? I have no cards to deal with that big ass Titan. Not really. I mean, the gate seems good though, right? Trespasser's normally alright against a against Is It pile. Doing good, thanks for asking. I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm just out here having a little bit of fun. Playing a little bit of Esper. Or Obscura. Thinking about what the next deck is going to be. And to be not sure at all, to be honest. Not sure at all. Maybe worth trying Mardu, yeah. Mardu is shit, is it? But I mean, dude, every deck is shit, you know. Like, what's the friggin' difference? Alright, chat, I'm about to cast Kaito, and then I'm gonna get Jawari'd, and you're gonna go, Kekel could have played around it. And I'm gonna say, counter Kekel. I didn't want to play around it because I want both their treasures to be dead. Oh, eating out the palm of my hand, opponent. Oh dear, oh dear. What a terrible mistake. Ooh. Ooh, lower fiend action. Please don't make me discard my verse. Thank you. Deck is gas, wedding's just not the right fit. We can't play Apparition though. We could play Cathar, but... I don't know, man. I mean, maybe Cathar's good. Negate, negate. Draw negate one time. Okay. Tiny, tiny floodies here, chat, but it's okay. Trespasser is decent, I guess, yeah. But the problem with Trespasser is that Trespasser can actually get outgrown by... by opponents' wedding announcements, so in that case you kinda want them, right?
Now this is a juicy secret.
That was a 3-top, yeah. A little spooky given our very, like... our hand is just super small ball in it. Coma! Talk about bedge.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
Doesn't really do anything, does it? Let's be honest. I mean, it doesn't do nothing, though. Certainly doesn't do nothing. We need to find our emperors, I guess. Okay, I mean, Rafine's not bad. Not bad. Teamer shouldn't have too much life gain either. We might be able to squeeze out a win somehow. So they're playing Is it ramp into Titans and Comas. My god. Very strange. No attacks? Interesting, interesting.
Now, what do we have here?
Below deck. Any wandering emperors? Buddy? Buddy, old friend? Four mana opt where you have to pay 2 life is not that good, but it's better than not spending your mana, I guess. Stop drawing my cheap cards, man. I need my fucking expensive shit. My whole top end is still in the deck. We drew 1 Despair. No Emperors, no Sorens, no Elspeth. Why not attack and connive? Attack and connive for what, man? Give up a creature just to draw a card? What's the point in that? We're just gonna draw another creature. They've got a fucking 6/6 on the board. Attack with the underdog? Okay, that sounds like a good play. I'm gonna try that next turn. Good idea. I respect it. You know me, chat. I'm a fair man. I'm always willing to try out good plays from the chat. Sounds like a good play to me.
You almost stopped me that time.
Here comes the Titan, chat. And this fricker goes back to 11 life. Meat Hook is actually possible lethal though. I can't believe they're not attacking with the coma. Yeah, crazy. Imagine putting a 7 mana creature in your deck that you don't attack with. Interesting. This is worth a sack, right? Cost them 2 treasures to resolve their card. Yep. I counter. I declare mana leak.
Mission's compromised. Time to go.
So it's going to cost them another treasure to tap the Rafine too. Not bad. Did Am just draw? Where the fuck is my goddamn top end? My lord. Alright, so they have to sack a 3/3 and use a treasure to tap Rafine. They have to tap Rafine or else they could just be dead, right? So they've got 3 blockers. I've got 4 ground attackers. I mean, I'm threatening like no damage. I have to play the underdog, sadly, or else they don't even have to. They don't even have to tap. It's nice that the ward cost them a treasure here, though. Discard 4, huh? No Meat Hook was a little unfortunate. Very close game, man. I think we're a bit fact, though. Alright, I mean, we're technically not dead on board. These are, like, awful blocks, though. Opponent, would you like to block correctly? No? Okay. Sure. No, it's not night time, man. Only 1 damage. Symbiosis. Okay. We're not dead, chat. Not on board. We're so frickin' alive. Come on, wizards. Bless a brother with a meat hook. Bless a brother! Opponent, you've got to leave a treasure up to tap the Rafine. Don't forget. Alright, post-combat iteration when you play Goldspan Dragons seems a bit bad. Damn it, land. Don't even have to use the treasure. Alright, second Trespasser. Meat Hook Massacre. Chat. I freaking hate Magic. This game is lame AF. Like, surely we win, man. You know, surely we win. Rafine. Buddy. Pal. It's all on you, baby. Attack all? What do you mean attack all? I only get to attack with one thing. Wait. Oh my god, they let me attack twice? They let me attack with 2? Oh shit! Just doesn't fucking matter at all, does it? Okay. Excuse me, like, my top end, please. My top end? GG. I mean, yep, seems kinda bad. Despair is lethal. But Despair was lethal, Trespasser was lethal, Meat Hook was lethal. It's all frickin' lethal. Where are all the creatures? We're on 1, man. 1 life? Alright, chat, we go to game 3, baby. Does anyone think less of the opponent for playing a 3-colour deck that's not a member of the crime families? I do. I consider the opponent a lame boy. It's creative. It's creative. So, I mean, yeah, so creative that there's 10 3-colour combos, 5 in the crime families, 5 not. They chose one from pile number 2.
Oi, oil
They're fucking Picasso, mate. Get this opponent's deck in an art gallery. At least it's not mono white. But mono white is probably the second coolest monocolor deck. It's just like, it's been given a bit of a bad rep over time. Just because it's slightly old at this point, I would say. But it's actually a very cool deck. Just a tad old. I'm kinda happy with their deck. Maybe down a Dracula, up a Chow. It's monotonous as fuck. It's just extremely popular and extremely old. But it's actually quite a cool deck, man. Like, nice, cool, aggressive deck with lots of interactive creatures. What the hell did I just do? Not the correct thing. Not the correct thing, but actually, I mean, it's not that bad to get a Trespasser down against, is it? So they play deal 4. Deal 4 to the team, huh? Okay. Give me a counter on Rafine. And give me 2 counters on Tressy Boy. Look at those discards, man. Gas. That's just free real estate. Free stuff. Pog. Alright, if they attack, we cannot block. I mean, actually, yes, we could block, huh? We could. Alright. Play around Jawari. And underdog me, please. Frost and Fire is a 5-mana card. Yeah, but so if they attack with a Goblin Shaman, I'd want to not block with a Rafine, right? Because they make a treasure, then they can cast it. But I actually could have blocked, because if they did the Battle of Frost and Fire, I'd have 5. They'd be on 9. I'd have 5 from the Trespasser, 3 from the Underdog is 8. Plus the 1 from your Trespasser. So I could have blocked. Ecuador! Ecuador!